Oh dear, oh dear, hold it. Right there, Sonny, bloody Sonny Bob, bloody Sonny, hold it. Yes, you. Now, due to my excellent disguise, you might not have realised I'm an undercover vibe officer. That's right, I'm detecting general vibes and auras. I'm trying to get rid of the bad ones, all right? Do you understand? Yeah, one of my sniffer dogs, Pansy, she's very depressed. She sniffs out all those bad vibes and auras every day. And I think a part of it goes in here and it makes her very sad. But that's a story for another time. She alerted on you, Sonny Bobby, Sonny Jimmy, Sonny son. Yeah? I want to know what that says to me. You got some bad vibes going on. You're full of bad vibes. I can't move for the bad vibes that you're giving out. So it's my job to pluck them out of you. Yeah? And then you go on your merry way. This shouldn't take much of your time. But if it does, that's your fault, all right? All right. All right. Yeah, I thought so. Now, we don't wear gloves. This is the police. We look like we care for safety, but overall, our commitment to that in quality and passing is, well, leaves a lot to be desired. Watch the news. So, oh, now this one here. Oh, that's not nice. That's all. Oh, if the rest of them are going to be like that, you're going to have words, all right? We're going to have words, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Despair. What are you despairing about? Don't give me a life story. I don't want to know what you're despairing about. I simply wanted to know what you're despairing about. Yeah, there's a diff. Don't worry about it. Oh, one of these. Oh, guilt. Guilt? In 2024, you're harbouring guilt? No, don't be guilty. Unless, of course, you're guilty for something. You're not guilty for something, are you? Nah, I didn't think so. Yeah, because if you were, of course, I'm also a regular police officer. I'm going to do you right in. I'm going to do you in proper. That's why I talk like this. This is a police officer voice. There we are. Oh, yeah. Some of that. One of those. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting there. Now we're. Oh, this is a big one. What's this? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is also guilt. Oh, you didn't tell me you were Catholic. Oh, there's so much guilt. Oh, no. Oh. You know, if Pansy, she'd have smelt that guilt on you. That'd be the bloody end of it. All right, let's try and shield her from these evils. All right. Regret. Oh, regret. There's no sense having any regret. What he's done is done. You know what I mean? Yeah, it might not have worked out in the best way. Yeah, better things could happen. But you know what? They bloody didn't. They bloody didn't. What happened. So this all regret here, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yeah? What is there to regret? You're holding a lot of guilt, a lot of regret. Unless you sort of led a platoon into war and made a bad decision that resulted in your platoon getting killed. That's an incredibly specific thing I've thought of there. But unless that is what happened, which those would be what? They still regret, yeah. No, maybe I'm close to. If you did do that, I can understand why there'd be a semblance of regret and guilt. But at the end of the day, you feeling all bad about it, that's not going to bring him back. That's not going to bring him back. That's just made you closer to joining him, isn't it? And that's not what we want. It's not what we want at all, is it, Sonny, Jimmy, sunny son? No, not one bit. Not one bit at all. Right, head up, head up, head up, head up, head up. Oh, yeah, I know I should have cleaned my nails, shouldn't I? Right, there you are. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Well, that shouldn't be in here. This is intrigue. That's a good vibe. Put that one back in. Oh, there we are. I got rid of your intrigue for a second. That would have been very bad of me. Well, you wouldn't have known because you wouldn't have had any inclination to sort of ask me about it. But it would have been quite bad. It would have been very bad indeed. Oh, loneliness. Oh, that is very sad indeed. That is very sad. What are you going to go and be lonely for? Go have a hobby. Go to the clubs. Go to the pubs. You know, wander around the streets shouting at women. Yeah, often find that helps me. That's what I'll do. I'll go for a little stroll. Little stroll. This is me going for a little stroll. And I see a woman, I go, "Hey," just like that. And she goes, well, she ignores me usually, but I go, I'm in my uniform. This is me undercover. I'm usually in my uniform. I go, "Hey." You know, and that makes me feel like a man. That makes me feel like a lovely man. You know, sometimes people say, well, if you want to feel, there's no such thing as like feeling like a man. There is feeling like a man. You could say, well, a woman. And I say, a woman, it makes me feel like a man. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Misogyny. Right here. No, the fact that I've taken that out of you as a bad vibe, whereas I've clearly just demonstrated that I'm misogynistic, should allow for me to have some self-reflection. And that's very nice. Maybe I might have a character arc. Who knows? Oh, yeah. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Some of this, some of that. Oh, we're really sort of wandering through it, aren't we? We're really getting through it. Oh, car crash. That's not a vibe or that's just a thing that happened. I don't really understand. Have you been in a car crash? You have? Oh, very sad car crash. That's a shame. You know, love to the family and all that. Car crashes are never easy. You know, I've been in a couple myself this week and, you know, it never gets easier. Yeah, you know, but that's the thing, you know, the rules of the road, rules are made to be broken. Drive on the other side, drive on the pavement. People will get out your way. You know, I'm saying that as a fact. Now, if you just drive on the wrong side of the road, yeah, they'll stop beeping. Oh, they'll be beeping for days, but they will get out your way. Same with a pavement. As long as you're driving slowly enough, and you do need to drive quite slowly, you know, they will generally get out of the way. Now, because if they don't, you will hit them with your car. And they don't want that. You don't want that. You just want the buzz, don't you? Oh, you remind me of me when I was me. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Sorry, I keep giving you anecdotes. Oh, cinnamon. That's not a vibe at all. It just smells lovely. Nice. Right, get rid of some of your depression. I know what it's like to be depressed. Sometimes when I'm walking along, this is me walking along, I'll get a little bit sad. Oh, I get a little bit sad. Oh, I start to have a little cry. You know, maybe I'll go to the lake. I'll stand at the lake and I think of all the things that I've done wrong and all the things that have been done wrong to me. You know, and I'll just cry and I cry and I cry. You know, and I get on my knees and I weep for the sorrow of man. Sort of, you know what it's like. It happens to the best of us. You know, I only do that sort of 1 or 2 times a day, and it really just sort of it perks me up, you know. But I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm a happy guy. Maybe I just feel a bit sad sometimes. But you know, you are depressed. So maybe you should seek some help for that. You know, maybe you should go down like this. You should go down to your doctors, yeah, and have a little word with them and say, listen, I'm a sad little boy, yeah, regardless of your gender. You're a sad little boy, all right? I'm a sad little boy. Maybe help me out with some therapy or maybe some sertraline. I don't know. Just chock me full of therapy and shove those pills down my stupid throat. That's what you should say to him. And he'll say, that's what doctors are like. Very good posture. He'll say, yeah, I'll do that right now. And he will do that right now. He'll take a handful of those pills and he'll shove them down your throat and you'll feel bloody great. You'll feel so great. By great, I mean balanced. They don't make you feel good. They just sort of take the edge off things. And that's what you should do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good. Well, we're making progress here. We're making good progress. You see me looking to the side? That's because I'm wearing a wire. I'm going to cut this bit out probably. Maybe I won't. Good. No, we are still recording on my wire. It's a very subtle wire. I'm not sure you could see it. You know, when I went to the boys down the station, they were like, yeah, we're going to give you a wire. They won't know you're wearing a wire. It's kind of this weird black box thing we attach to your collar. And I said, oh, where is it? And they said, we've attached you right now. I said, where? Okay, it's so small. I bet you can't even see it on me. It's so infinitesimally small. You know, the things they do these days, or things they do, it boggles the mind. You see, my mind bloody boggled. Yeah, crazy. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yes, there. One of those. One of those. Oh, 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 see, okay. Working through it, working bloody through it. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Left, right, right, left. Okay. It's tricky, these. It's tricky. You're, got a lot of vibes. If you were trying to go into a concert with these vibes, vibe detectors are off. Don't let you in. You put the whole crowd down. We once had a guy sneak into a Coldplay concert. I know. Already had really bad vibes. He was unfortunately right in the middle of the sort of ground floor, the standing bit. And because of his vibes, by the end of it, everyone was miserable. They were like, well, stop it. Well, Coldplay is playing for a start. That's awful. And now this guy's really putting me out. Everyone was crying by the end of it. Even Chris Martin was having a little cry. Yeah, it was. We can't let it happen. It's awful. You understand? Awful stuff, yeah? All right. Okay. Oh, we're almost there now, I think. We're almost bloody there. You're a nightmare, you are. You're an absolute nightmare. You're a nightmare. You're horrible. You're... Oh, okay. Fear. Now, what you got to be scared of? What are you going to be scared of? It's 2024. There's no room for fear here. The only thing you should be scared of is fear itself. Yeah? Know what I mean? Now, I don't quite know what that means, but I do know that is what you should do. All right? Now, I think we cleared you up. Pansy, have a little sniff. Have a look. Pansy, go on. Go on, just whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she didn't alert on you. I think we fixed you. I think we fixed you. I think you're fixed now. How's it feel? Be fixed. Feel the same as before? Well, let that be a lesson to you then. Yeah, good. Well, off your trot. Go on. My job's done here. My job's done. Go off your trot. I shan't speak to you no more. Go on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,